Hi there, fellow Scorpios. Almost our birthday season. We're right on the doorstep. So happy birthday to the early Scorpios who are just at the end of the month. Oof, already masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. There could be a buff man that's around you, Scorpio. Just be careful as well of that toxic male energy. It could be in a workplace or in home, or maybe in a romantic partner. Long haul, in it to win it, long-term intentions and invested. This is how I feel you are here, Scorpio. You're in it for the long haul. You're looking for the right person for commitment and someone who can go maybe at a distance for you, but also you are looking for somebody who might like to travel, adventure with you, but somebody who maybe you've got relocation on your mind as well, but somebody who's in it for the long haul. It could be a move that's happening at the moment or shortly that you're thinking about. And maybe you're trying to manifest the right kind of people. This could be for female Scorpios, that there's been people who are trying to showboat. I almost feel like you're spoilt for choice here, Scorpio, with this card, but also you're trying to avoid this masculine pride when people have got that kind of arrogance and the toxic masculinity, and they're not in their emotional side and not being vulnerable, and you're not getting the real version of who they are. So you're looking for somebody who's going to be, the one that's sticking around for the long haul. I feel like you are spoilt for choice, Scorpio. That was the words that came in, spoilt for choice. If you haven't done too well, it feels like the Venus landing in Libra, that gives us, the problem is there's lots of options. So it's about, if you're looking for someone and you're single, honestly, spend time just dating these people, your options, and see what comes out, because don't make a choice too soon. You don't need to, why not just, have your eyes open and eyes peeled for the right person for you, because I feel like you have had the bad options, ones that are not, here we go, toxic masculinity, no one who has expressed their love properly. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So you want somebody who's going to be reciprocal to your kind of energy, someone that matches you. Also, I feel like if you haven't expressed your love to your partner, if you're partnered, it's a good time to do that, because maybe they're missing that from making the connection go stronger into the long haul too. So that's also a message. Also, this season coming up to your birthday, it is nice to spoil yourself, but also to go out on dates and do those things. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. There's a lot of love energy around you, Scorpio, maybe because it's coming into our birthday season, our solar return, and it just feels like we're refreshed, re-energized, like things, you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're waiting for the flowers to be offered. But I feel like this feels like it's so funny. I've got the first time this message has come through here, you feel as though you've been a bit blocked off, almost like an ice queen here, like a stone statue, but there's these offerings here, like there's several offers, people are bringing the wreaths and everything, but you felt as though you were blocked, as though you couldn't move forward. I feel like you're coming out of that now, and you're getting, sure, there's always, with these choices, different people, it's hard to pick the right ones, but just enjoy the experience of dating and that kind of thing. Here we go, your energy coming through. We've got the Tower card. So that's the one that's come through very first. So the foundation might have been wrong in past relationships and it's fallen away and crumbled. But you're standing here. It's as though you actually, in the end, you wanted it to fall over, because you were like, you know what, I'm not getting what I want. And this could be with work or with a relationship, with something where you were, because I'm also hearing you might want to relocate, but you actually you saw it starting to crumble and you're like, you know what, I'm just going to use my wand and actually I'll let it fall because it's not built on anything solid. It's not the right person. It's not the right. On the bottom of the deck, I've got the Four of Wands here at the moment that was coming through too. So you're looking for the long haul stuff. You're looking for that. Three of Wands here, manifesting. Also, Librans got this as well as their end energy. You look like you're further along the path. You're trying to now look out into the horizon and see what's next. And you are super powerful here. There's new growth here with this Three of Wands. And you're looking at your options. That's what I'm getting. You are looking at your options and you're deciding which way to head. And this has a lot of travel and moving. It's got that kind of energy, relocating and also settling in. And look at this, Two of Wands on the bottom of the deck. But isn't this a nice built foundation after this? You've done this yourself. You've actually gone, you know what? Whatever was going on here was rocky and crazy. I'm going to start building it brick by brick by myself. I'm going to have the world in my hand. I know that I'm due. Whatever I've put energy out, I've put out, I'm going to get it back. And it's like you're attracting magic around you and you're protected, and looks like these cats are protecting over either side and making sure that you're able to focus on what you want, your vision, your life purpose, and you're going to move forward. I really feel like there's a lot of success coming around you soon. I feel like if you've been a bit stuck, work, love life and everything, it's about to change. We do have sort of lower numbers after the Tower. The Five of Pentacles here as your warning energy now, because I saw the Four of Wands and now this is on the bottom of the deck. It's the energy that you've been in. You have felt like you were left out in the cold, like you've been abandoned, pushed out, and really feeling like things haven't gone your way, and maybe funds as well have not been very good. And this reminds me a little bit with the light here illuminating here, a little bit like the Hermit card, but you're able to, you have what you need to be able to find a warm place to go into. Look, the fires are on here. You are out in the cold, but it's just a matter of going and knocking on the door, and doors are going to open for you. We've got yet the World card underneath. Look at this. Underneath, you've got major arcana coming to you where you are going to feel like this. Look at this lady on the beach with her cocktail. You know, you're ready for your vacation. You're ready to let go of anything that was making you feel like this. Here she's got her hat dragging along and then she's released. She looks like she's having a lovely time here. So you're ready for it. The world underneath and the world here right in the palm of your hands, Scorpio. You've got very, very, very nice energy after you get through this little bit of time where you feel like you lost your faith a little bit. Stay optimistic as the Romance Angels card told you. Let's see what else is coming in from the crystal ball. Really picking up this Venus. I'm even seeing Venus, the planet, heading into Libra and just going spoilt for choice. Spoilt for choice. There's people who, it's quite interesting because I'm getting it at workplaces, people are smiling at you. They're trying to get your attention. They're noticing that you went back into your power. I feel like you got knocked down. Somebody, maybe because something fell down, and maybe it was to do with, you know, either work, losing a job, maybe losing a relationship, and you felt flat, like you weren't yourself. It's like you've had a little bit of time to now go, you know what, I need to come back to me. I was putting my energy into somebody else, and I really feel like you're starting to, it's like you're standing taller. That's what it's looking like to me. Like I feel like your posture is better, and like people are looking over and going, oh, look, you know, it's almost like they never noticed you, like you were invisible before. I feel like that was someone else's energy projecting onto you, trying to make you invisible. And you're now out there is how it is. And you're spoilt for choice. You are going to be surprised, Scorpio, by, it's like there was nothing there, nothing of interest. And then suddenly there's going to be interest. There's going to be people interested. And then you're going to have to, you know, sit there. But like I said, don't choose in this season. Don't choose in the weird Venus in Libra. It's too many options and you can't see it clearly. wait for your own energy to come in. And it feels like that energy could feel weird. It feels like you've got a lot of weird energies around you around your birthday, starting around that end of October. The Halloween season can be strange energy as well. There's lots of people that manifest darkness around that time too. So I really feel like waiting a little bit, you'll see things clearer in November, towards the end in the middle and in the end of your birthday season. As in it's like, by the time you get to December, you're going to kind of know which options, it's like you've narrowed it down to, you're feeling more settled. And that could be even narrowed down the options of where you want to move to. But I feel like some of this energy is just going to be around and just, actually if you're a feminine Scorpio, let the men actually put in the effort today. And you are going to see some energy that you don't appreciate, and then there's going to be others that are good. And I feel like that could be careful if you're male Scorpios, that you don't be toxic or arrogant about it, or expect, be very gracious and have pride in yourself, but just be gracious about what's coming, and allow ask people out on dates and do that kind of thing, but be very kind to everybody and use nice words. That's what I'm getting. Like, try to be nice, even if somebody's coming back, different people are coming back around. Be gracious about it. You'll feel better about that energy. And, you are spoiled. I just keep getting spoiled for choice, even when I'm looking in on this world here. So it's very bountiful energy for you coming up after a period of feeling like you really were left out in the cold and abandoned, and maybe your finances abandoned you too. It just really feels like something's going to change, and it's because of your good work, and you're going to end up in such a nice place. Maybe you're going to move to somewhere really beautiful too in the future, and that's going to make you feel really good. And you'll come into this where you're working on yourself, choosing plenty of money. Money's growing on the trees here. So it's everything nice is coming. Now, lucky numbers 7, 5, 2, 16, 30, 3 and 33. Oh, I got 78. I've got that as well, I think, for Libra coming through like that too. So they're your numbers too as well, Scorpio. I wish you well. I feel like things are going to be great after your birthday season starts getting in there. So enjoy it. I hope you get spoilt on your birthday. I hope people are seeing you now. You're coming out of this invisibility cloak, you're starting to be seen now. Thanks so much for supporting my channel, for subscribing and for liking my videos. It's really helping to grow my channel, and I really, really appreciate it. I adore when I get comments. So thank you so much for your support, Scorpios, fellow Scorpios. I'll catch up with you soon. Bye.